All right, guys, so my favorite piece about my setup is definitely my tripod, okay? We do a lot of long field stands, and we're always moving around. So a tripod for me is number one on the list for night hunting, whether we're doing pig shoots, coyote calling, you name it. So my tripod, I run Slik 700 Pro sticks, okay? They're a little bit pricey, but you get what you pay for at the end of the day. I've had these for a while now, and these things are killer. You definitely want something heavy duty. This is not something you want to skimp out on if you're going to run a tripod setup on your rifle, because this is what's holding all that weight. And we're talking AR, a heavy scope, external lights, batteries, ammo, everything is going to be on top of that, plus the pressure from you pushing on it and whatnot. So you want something that's going to stand up to your demands. So if you go the tripod route, the next thing on your list is going to be a ball head, okay? I'll leave a link to this ball head in the description. I got that ball head off Amazon along with my tripod, and it's a relatively cheap ball head, okay? If you have the budget to spend a little more on one, you could, or you could go like me and use this one. I've had this one on here for about 2 years now, and it's getting a little bit of slop in it, but overall, for the price, you can't really ask for much better. I don't know how to pronounce who makes it, but like I said, the link's going to be in the description below, okay? Moving on up, and a question that I get asked all the time is, how do I attach my rifle to my tripod? Well, this is a mount I found on Amazon. It mounts to a Picatinny rail, and then your camera base plate actually screws into it, and that's how you mount it. So it's a quick release setup. It is awesome. Just turn the knob, click it. I'm carrying my rifle, and I can keep my camera or my tripod set up just like that. And I can use this tripod for multiple guns, and I can still use it for my camera, okay? With the same ball head, I can just screw my camera on there, slide it in. That's it. On up to the rifle itself. This is the rifle I run. It is made by Core 15 Firearms. It is a Core 15 M4 Scout. I bought this rifle several years ago, okay? When Core first came out on the market, and it is one solid gun, guys. If there was one gun that I own that I would highly recommend to anyone, it is gonna be that rifle right there. It is a 223, and I love it. I've shot plenty of things with it. It shoots straight every time. One of the changes I've really done to this thing, guys, is I added this grip down right here. It's a Magpul grip, and I like it because it's got a little compartment down underneath there, so you can throw a couple extra batteries. Before I upgraded my scopes, my old one ran on AA's, so it was always nice to have somewhere to shove a couple extra batteries, and if I ever forgot any of them, I could tuck them up in my grip, and I knew I always had at least 2 backups right there. I also added in a new forearm right here, and that was just so I could add in the Picatinny rails to mount my rifle to it. If at any point so far in this video you guys have felt like I've helped you out or entertained you in any way, go ahead, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm still trying to grow this thing. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Flying V Outdoors. I'm always posting stuff up on there as well, and I really appreciate the support from you guys. Now it's time for the fun stuff. So, my sight that I run, it's an ATN X-Sight 4K Pro 3-14. Okay, this thing is killer. I have ran a Sightmark Photon, XT, RT. I've tried out the Wraiths. I've ran the X-Sight HDs, and I upgraded to this X-Sight 4K Pro. And let me tell you what, when it comes to user-friendly digital night vision scopes, you're not gonna find something that you're gonna like more, okay, guys? I could not say enough great things about this scope. All the footage that you guys watch in my videos of this scope are recorded from the scope. It has so many sweet features, and if you're interested in purchasing one, I'll leave the link down below, and 2, stay tuned to the channel because I will be posting up a review of nothing but the X-Sight 4K Pro. If that's not enough for you guys, my buddy actually just picked himself up one of the older X-Sights. So we're gonna even do a side-by-side comparison, shooting, zeroing, the full 9 yards of those 2 scopes, just to give you guys more options when you're buying. But I promise you, after you watch that video, you're gonna be sold on this thing, and you're gonna wanna order. So to top off any good night vision optic, you're gonna need a good IR light. And that is why I have Predator Tactics Coyote Reaper XL. This thing is wicked. All these night vision scopes you're gonna buy, they come with an IR light, infrared light, but they're not gonna be what you want. You're always gonna want more. So you can get on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below to the one that I started off with, It's more of a budget-friendly one. But if you want the best of the best, I'm going to leave the link to this one as well, and that's what I run. That's what you see in the videos, and you can see insanely far with this one, guys. 10 out of 10. Just go ahead and get that one, unless you're on a really, really tight budget. But the Coyote Reaper, that thing blows all the other ones out of the park, and you can see for a ways with this thing. I know the main thing that everyone's into or interested in on my rig is the sight that I'm running and what they're seeing in the videos, and that's what it is, guys. It's that ATN. She rips. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some more videos in of some foxes we've been calling in, all kinds of stuff, so you guys can check it out. It's definitely a fun rig, and like I said, I'm gonna be posting up a review of the ATN X-Sight 4K Pro. We're taking them out this weekend, so hopefully I'll have another good hunting video as well for you guys. We're gonna get on some pigs, fingers crossed. So all in all, I appreciate y'all for watching. Go ahead, go down in the description, click on those links, check them out, and if you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know as well. I'm curious to see what your guys' night setups are. Appreciate y'all for watching, and we'll see you next time.